Hello, and welcome to Starlight Scouts. Today we're going to be talking about the progress of the game, and for those of you who have beat it, the way forward for Episode 1. I'm joined here today by Joby, the one and only.
That's Joby. That's
you know,
me.
I don't know if you guys have heard of the Joby's Adventure Development Club, but it's kind of in the name, Joby. So, anyways, first off, Joey, why don't you tell them a little bit about multiplayer and what you want to do with it?
Oh yeah, so we did some play testing with some guinea pigs who absolutely loved the multiplayer aspect, okay? Jason whipped up a quick little experimental play test
Quick
there.
and dirty.
It was dirty, but it was basic enough for these people to absolutely love it. It's a simple game.
Oh
Everybody
yeah,
knows
it's so
it.
much fun.
Tag.
Looking at some of this footage on screen, it's so much fun. Even just tag, like we've had ideas of playing all sorts of different mini games on it, and the cool thing about the multiplayer mode is, at least currently, I'll pop it up on my screen right now and show it. So this is what you look like when you're tagged. You spew out a bunch of particle effects and you have a trail behind you. You're a little bit heavier, but that's besides the point.
The people who did play this game are not considered gamers.
No, yeah, that's right.
They had an absolutely outstanding time playing this.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what put us over the edge on putting this for couch co-op games. Number one, because it's a blast with 4 players, which you'll see in the footage. And number two, because we don't see a whole lot of couch co-op games.
Yeah, really, man.
Games.
Like, if there's one thing, it's like, be the change you want to see in the world, man. And
right.
Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to give you some local multiplayer games, some fun local multiplayer games, No.
Anyway, other updates. Episode 1 is also currently being worked on. We're going to aim, but not promise, for mid-March.
Yeah.
For that to be complete. So, obviously, we like putting those nitty-gritty details into these levels, into these episodes, as you can see from Episode 0. Another little behind-the-scenes thing, Episode 0 never had any voice, dialogue, anything like that.
Yeah.
It all happened about 3 days before launch. We did all the voice acting within the days of it coming out.
2 nights.
2 nights within it coming out. I
Because
think
we also had to do the event.
Right. The night before, we stayed up like 4 a.m. and nobody could hear me, thank goodness. But I was doing the voice of Bob, and I was screaming. If you play it the 7th level of Episode 0, I'm screaming in my room.
You thought it would be that easy? Consider yourself intercepted.
Classic.
HQ, do you read?
No one can hear your cries, Scouts.
Comms can't get a lock, pilot. We're gonna have to get higher.
Alright, so last off, I want to talk about one thing about Episode 1. So, one thing I will say about Episode 1 is you are going to a different planet. You are going to be exploring a different planet and seeing it. And part of this planet is the foliage. And right now I'm going to show you guys how we did the foliage. So, I'm going to go over to my images right now. Oops, don't know how that got there.
That's a pup.
Oops. Yeah, that's Willow.
That's a tiny pup.
Anyways, you will see at the bottom left of this picture there's some succulent plants, but I'll go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. So that is my loving girlfriend, Jalissa, and she is holding a vine. And that vine we have, I went into Photoshop, we took a lot of variants, and then we went to my dad's house. We got red construction paper and a bunch of plants. And we just took a bunch of pictures of these plants so that we can put them into Episode 1. You can see all these pictures here. There's Jalissa. But yeah, we just had a really good time, and all this stuff is you're gonna be seeing a lot of this stuff in episode 1. But basically, we cut them out, and I'll show you guys the other images here. I made little dioramas so you can put them in the back of the level, and you can see these moving past, you know, and you can just see this foliage. All of this is just cut together in Photoshop, you know, all these images. You can see all these in the game.
And all of those images culminate into what you're seeing in game currently here.
Yeah, and there's a little grass on the ground as well. And yeah, so your thruster has an effect on how the plants sway and stuff like that. But these are all real images that you're seeing that I've cut around to make the shapes of, and just the 2D shapes. And yeah, the plant life is we're hoping the plant life will play a pretty significant role in the game in episode 1.
That's all we need to talk about. That's you have to sign an NDA to learn anything more about episode 1.
Yeah, but yeah, so we'll keep sharing a little bit more and more about episode 1 as things go, but nothing more than breadcrumbs.
And that about does it for the video. I just want to say I appreciate the support. I appreciate seeing everybody in the Discord, hanging out in the Discord, showing us what you guys are working on. Also, seeing all the achievements on Steam means a whole ton of a lot. To end this video, I think Jason and I just got a few things we want to talk about. First off, we got a website, which is pretty cool, which has a ton of links on how to get to the Discord. We have a Twitter and a TikTok now, which we're posting on daily. On the website, you can see a merch store where you can get this.
Oh yeah, also, you can't get this one. This one's limited time, sorry. It's a pink shirt.
Oh yeah, that's limited edition.
But yeah, so we also have the Patreon and the Discord and the Steam store page. So just go check the link in the description, and right after this video, you'll be able to see all that stuff. Our Patreon, it would be awesome if you guys could support the Patreon. Even like, you know, if you guys could give us like $300 a month, or like, you know, more. Anything less, don't even worry about it, you know? It's fine. But yeah, join the Discord, support us on Patreon, subscribe to the channel, like, do all that stuff. You know, just like, we're going to put you to work after this video, alright? So, we'll see you later. Thank you guys for watching, alright?
Good seeing you guys.
Nice round of applause.
Good seeing you guys.
Round of applause.
It was good seeing you guys.
Alright, good seeing you guys.
We'll see you later.
Alright, Joey.
Okay.
Okay, alright. That's it.
I just wanted to get the last clap.
You can have it.